Hello, everyone. Welcome to Curious Minds. Today, we've got something special for you. 50 amazing facts about the world we live in. From the unexpected to the unbelievable, we're about to blow your mind with things you never knew. Ready to be amazed? Let's dive in and discover 50 incredible facts together. Fact number 1. The Amazon rainforest produces about 20% of the world's oxygen, earning its nickname as the lungs of the earth. However, it's not just about oxygen. This vast rainforest absorbs an incredible amount of carbon dioxide, helping regulate the planet's climate. Covering 2.1 million square miles across 9 countries, the Amazon is also home to 10% of all known species, from jaguars to pink river dolphins. But deforestation is putting its vital role at risk. Fact number 2, bananas are technically classified as berries, while strawberries aren't. Botanically speaking, a berry is a fruit that develops from a single flower with one ovary and has seeds embedded in its flesh. Bananas fit this definition, but strawberries don't, as their seeds sit on the outside. This quirky fact highlights how scientific classification can sometimes surprise us. Fact number 3, Antarctica, often thought of as a frozen wasteland, is actually the driest continent on Earth. Some areas haven't seen rain for over 2 million years, making them drier than the Sahara Desert. Its extreme conditions make it a natural time capsule, preserving ancient ice and secrets of Earth's climate history. Despite its harsh environment, microbes and even penguins thrive here. Fact number 4. The Eiffel Tower grows taller by up to 6 inches during summer due to thermal expansion. When metal heats up, it expands, and the tower's iron structure is no exception. Built in 1889, the Eiffel Tower is not just an architectural marvel, but also an enduring symbol of innovation. Fun fact, it was originally criticized by Parisians, but is now one of the most visited monuments in the world. Fact number 5, Earth has over 3 trillion trees, outnumbering the stars in the Milky Way galaxy, which has an estimated 400 billion stars. These trees are vital for life, producing oxygen, absorbing carbon dioxide, and providing habitats for countless species. Sadly, deforestation claims about 10 million hectares annually, highlighting the need for conservation efforts. Fact number 6, octopuses are fascinating creatures with 3 hearts and blue blood. 2 of their hearts pump blood to the gills, while the third pumps it to the rest of the body. Their blue blood is due to a copper-based molecule called hemocyanin, which is more efficient than iron in cold, low-oxygen environments. Combine this with their incredible intelligence, and you have one of the ocean's most remarkable inhabitants. Fact number 7, Canada's lakes are a national treasure. With over 2 million lakes scattered across the country, including the iconic Great Lakes. They hold about 20% of the world's fresh water, essential for ecosystems, recreation, and agriculture. Some of Canada's lakes, like Lake Louise in Alberta, are famous for their striking turquoise waters caused by glacial silt. Fact number 8, the Sahara Desert we know today wasn't always barren. Around 6,000 years ago, it was a lush region with rivers, lakes, and grasslands. This period, known as the African Humid Period, was driven by changes in Earth's orbit. Evidence of ancient human settlements and rock art depicting animals like giraffes and elephants hints at a very different Sahara. Fact number 9, honey is a natural wonder that never spoils. Archaeologists have discovered pots of honey in Egyptian tombs that are still safe to eat. Honey's longevity is due to its low water content, acidic pH, and natural enzymes that produce hydrogen peroxide, preventing bacterial growth. No wonder it's called liquid gold. Fact number 10, Russia's massive size means it spans 11 time zones, making it the largest country in the world by area. This means that when it's morning in Moscow, it might already be late evening in Vladivostok. The vast diversity of landscapes, climates, and cultures within these time zones makes Russia a fascinating place to explore. Fact number 11, a single cloud can weigh over 1 million pounds. Clouds may look light and fluffy, but they're actually quite heavy. A typical cumulus cloud, for example, contains millions of tiny water droplets, and together, these droplets can weigh up to 1 million pounds. The reason they float is that the air beneath them is denser, creating upward pressure to keep them aloft. Next time you gaze at the sky, think of the weight above. Fact number 12, cows have best friends. Cows are surprisingly social animals with strong emotional bonds. Studies have shown that cows form close friendships and can become stressed when separated from their besties. They exhibit affection by grooming each other and often choose to graze or rest together. This social intelligence is just one reason why animal welfare is so important in farming practices. Fact number 13, Finland's 188,000 lakes. Known as the land of 1,000 lakes, Finland actually boasts over 188,000 of them, making up about 10% of its total area. These pristine lakes, formed during the Ice Age, are a paradise for nature lovers and are central to Finnish culture. Activities like fishing, sauna sessions by the lake, and ice swimming are integral to life in Finland. Fact number 14, Mount Everest grows every year. The world's tallest mountain, Mount Everest, isn't a static landmark. It grows about 4 millimeters annually due to the tectonic collision between the Indian and Eurasian plates. This process began millions of years ago and continues to push Everest and the entire Himalayan range higher. At 29,032 feet, Everest is still rising. Fact number 15, the Great Wall of China. The Great Wall isn't a single wall, but a network of walls and fortifications built over centuries, spanning over 13,000 miles. Constructed to protect Chinese states from invasions, it's made of materials like earth, wood, and stone. Contrary to popular belief, it's not visible from space without aid, but it remains an incredible human achievement. Fact number 16, sharks precede trees. Sharks have been swimming in Earth's oceans for over 400 million years, making them older than trees, which appeared about 350 million years ago. These ancient predators have survived 5 mass extinctions, evolving into the 500-plus species we know today, from the great white to the tiny lantern shark. Fact number 17, lightning strikes Earth 8 million times daily. Every second, lightning strikes somewhere on Earth about 100 times, adding up to 8 million strikes a day. These electrical discharges occur when positive and negative charges within clouds, or between clouds and the ground seek balance. Lightning also produces nitrogen oxides, which help fertilize soil. Fact number 18, sea otters hold hands while sleeping. Sea otters, one of the cutest marine animals, hold hands while they sleep to stay together and avoid drifting apart in the currents. They often form rafts of otters, sometimes numbering in the hundreds, linked together for safety. Their thick fur, the densest in the animal kingdom, keeps them warm in icy waters. Fact number 19, the Dead Sea's buoyancy. The Dead Sea, located between Jordan and Israel, is so salty that people naturally float on its surface. Its salinity, nearly 10 times that of the ocean, is due to high evaporation rates in its desert location. The minerals in its waters and mud are also famous for their therapeutic properties, attracting visitors from around the world. Fact number 20, giraffes sleep very little. Giraffes, the tallest animals on Earth, need surprisingly little sleep, just 5 to 30 minutes a day. They nap in short bursts, often standing up to stay alert for predators. Despite their towering height and seemingly awkward stature, giraffes are graceful and can run up to 35 miles per hour. Fact number 21, Iceland has no mosquitoes. Iceland is one of the few places in the world without mosquitoes. Scientists believe this is due to its cold climate and lack of standing water, which mosquitoes need to breed. The island's unique ecosystem is free from these pests, much to the delight of locals and visitors alike. Fact number 22, the Mariana Trench's depth. The Mariana Trench, located in the Pacific Ocean, is the deepest part of Earth's oceans, plunging over 36,000 feet. That's deeper than Mount Everest is tall. This mysterious underwater canyon is home to unique creatures like bioluminescent jellyfish and snailfish adapted to its extreme pressure and darkness. Fact number 23, Venus is the hottest planet. Although Mercury is closer to the Sun, Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system, with surface temperatures reaching 900 F-475 C. This is due to its thick atmosphere, which traps heat through an intense greenhouse effect. Its scorching conditions make Venus a fascinating but inhospitable neighbor. Fact number 24, elephants can't jump. Elephants are the only mammals that can't jump, primarily due to their massive size and the structure of their legs, which are designed to support their incredible weight. But that doesn't stop them from being highly athletic. They can run up to 25 miles per hour and swim long distances. Fact number 25, Japan's shortest escalator. In Kawasaki, Japan, you'll find the world's shortest escalator at just 32.8 inches, 83 centimeters high. Located in the basement of a shopping center, this tiny escalator has become a quirky tourist attraction. It's proof that not all records are about grandeur, some are just amusing. Fact number 26, the longest hiccuping spree lasted 68 years. Charles Osborne, an American farmer, holds the record for the longest hiccuping spree, which lasted an astonishing 68 years. It began in 1922 after an incident involving a hog and persisted until 1990. Despite the inconvenience, Osborne lived a relatively normal life. Doctors speculated his condition stemmed from a damaged nerve, but the exact cause was never confirmed. Fact number 27, cats have 32 muscles in each ear. Cats are masters of sound detection thanks to the 32 muscles in each of their ears. These muscles allow them to rotate their ears 180 degrees to pinpoint sounds with incredible accuracy. This ability is essential for hunting and helps them detect prey even in complete darkness. It's part of what makes cats such skilled predators. Fact number 28, Immortal jellyfish. The Turritopsis dohernii, also known as the immortal jellyfish, has the unique ability to revert to its juvenile stage after reaching adulthood, essentially resetting its life cycle. This process, called transdifferentiation, allows it to potentially live forever under ideal conditions. Found in oceans worldwide, this creature is a marvel of nature and a subject of scientific study. Fact number 29, the Earth's core is as hot as the sun. The Earth's core, composed mainly of iron and nickel, reaches temperatures of around 10,800 Fa, 6,000 C, similar to the sun's surface. This immense heat drives geological processes like plate tectonics and volcanic activity. Despite its scorching temperature, the core remains solid due to the immense pressure at the planet's center. Fact number 30, frogs can freeze and thaw back to life. Certain species of frogs, like the wood frog, have an incredible survival mechanism. They can freeze solid in winter and thaw back to life in spring. During freezing, their body produces glucose, which acts as antifreeze to protect their organs. This adaptation allows them to survive in extremely cold climates. Fact number 31, wombat poop is cube-shaped. Wombats, native to Australia, produce cube-shaped poop, which helps prevent it from rolling away. This unique adaptation is crucial for marking territory. Scientists believe the shape results from the varying elasticity of their intestines. Wombats are fascinating creatures, and their square poop is a quirky feature of their biology. Fact number 32, a day on Earth used to be only 6 hours long. About 1.4 billion years ago, a full day on Earth lasted only 6 hours instead of 24. This is because the moon was much closer to Earth, and its gravitational pull made our planet spin faster. Over time, the moon has been drifting away, slowing Earth's rotation. Scientists estimate that in the distant future, a day on Earth could become even longer than 24 hours as this process continues. Fact number 33, Antarctica is the world's largest desert. While we often associate deserts with sand and heat, a desert is defined by low precipitation. Antarctica, receiving less than 2 inches of annual rainfall, is the driest and largest desert on Earth. Its icy expanse covers 5.5 million square miles, making it twice the size of Australia. Despite its harsh environment, it's a hub for scientific research. Fact number 34, your stomach renews its lining every few days. Your stomach produces strong acids to break down food, but these acids are so corrosive they could damage the stomach itself. To prevent this, the stomach renews its lining every 3 to 4 days. This constant renewal is a marvel of biology, ensuring your digestive system remains healthy and functional. Fact number 35, sloths only defecate once a week. Sloths are famously slow, and even their bathroom habits are no exception. They climb down from their trees only once a week to defecate, a risky journey that leaves them vulnerable to predators. Scientists believe this behavior helps fertilize the trees they inhabit, creating a unique symbiotic relationship. Fact number 36, there are more fake flamingos than real ones. The world has more plastic flamingos than real flamingos. Designed as decorative lawn ornaments, these iconic pink figures outnumber their living counterparts, whose populations are concentrated in Africa, Asia, and the Americas. Real flamingos get their vibrant color from their diet of algae and shrimp, while the plastic versions simply brighten up lawns. Fact number 37. Water can boil and freeze simultaneously. Under certain conditions, water can boil and freeze at the same time. This phenomenon, called the triple point, occurs when the temperature and pressure are just right to allow all three states of matter, solid, liquid, and gas to coexist. It's a fascinating concept often demonstrated in physics labs. Fact number 38. The Canary Islands are named after dogs. The Canary Islands, off the northwest coast of Africa, derive their name from the Latin word canaria, meaning dog. Early Roman explorers noted the presence of large dogs on the islands, which influenced the name. Interestingly, the native canary bird was named after the islands, not the other way around. Fact number 39. The longest place name. The longest place name in the world is a hill in New Zealand called Taumata Wakatangjihanga Kawau, Automatea Pokayanata Huakitanata. Its name translates to the place where Tamatea, the man with the big knees, who slid, climbed, and swallowed mountains, played his flute to his loved one. Locals often shorten it to Taumata for convenience. Fact number 40. Pigeons recognize themselves in mirror. Pigeons are among the few animals that can pass the mirror test, a measure of self-awareness. This ability shows their high cognitive intelligence, comparable to primates. Pigeons can also recognize individual humans, learn visual patterns, and even distinguish between paintings by different artists. Fact number 41. Hot water freezes faster than cold water. It sounds counterintuitive, but hot water can freeze faster than cold water under certain conditions. This phenomenon, known as the Mpemba effect, was named after a Tanzanian student who observed it in the 1960s. Scientists believe that factors like evaporation, convection currents, and differences in molecular behavior might explain why this happens. Despite extensive studies, the Mpemba effect remains a fascinating mystery in physics. Fact number 42. A day on Venus is longer than a year. Venus rotates so slowly that a single day on the planet, one full rotation, lasts about 243 Earth days, while a full orbit around the Sun, a year, takes only 225 Earth days. This means that if you lived on Venus, you'd celebrate your birthday before the planet had completed one full day. Another strange fact, Venus rotates in the opposite direction to most planets, meaning the Sun would rise in the west and set in the east. Fact number 43, the human body glows in the dark. Humans actually emit bioluminescent light, but it's about 1,000 times weaker than the human eye can detect. Researchers have used ultra-sensitive cameras to capture this faint glow, which fluctuates throughout the day and is most intense around the face, neck, and arms. This glow is caused by biochemical reactions in our cells. While we may not shine like fireflies, our bodies constantly emit tiny amounts of light. Fact number 44, some turtles can breathe through their butts. Certain turtle species, like the Australian Fitzroy River turtle and the North American eastern painted turtle, have a bizarre survival skill. They can breathe through their butts. This process, called cloacal respiration, allows them to absorb oxygen directly from the water through specialized sacs in their rear. This adaptation helps them survive long underwater periods, especially during hibernation in cold environments. Nature is full of strange but genius survival tricks. Fact number 45. A cockroach can survive without its head. Cockroaches are incredibly resilient creatures, capable of living for weeks without their heads. Unlike humans, they don't rely on their brains to breathe, as they have open circulatory systems and breathe through small holes in their bodies called spiracles. However, they eventually die due to dehydration because they can no longer drink water. Fact number 46. Plants can talk to each other. Plants have a secret way of communicating. When under attack by insects or disease, some plants release chemical signals through the air to warn nearby plants of danger. For example, acacia trees emit airborne chemicals that prompt neighboring trees to produce bitter-tasting toxins in their leaves, making them less appetizing to herbivores. Some plants also use underground networks of fungi, known as the Wood Wide Web, to share nutrients and send distress signals. Nature's communication system is more advanced than we ever imagined. Fact number 47. Jupiter has a 400-year-old storm. Jupiter's famous Great Red Spot is a giant storm that has been raging for at least 400 years. This massive storm is larger than Earth and has winds exceeding 400 mph 644 km/h. The reason it has lasted so long is due to Jupiter's lack of a solid surface, which allows storms to persist without friction slowing them down. Despite recent observations showing that it's shrinking, the Great Red Spot remains one of the most iconic features of our solar system. Fact number 48. There's a waterfall under the ocean. The world's largest waterfall isn't on land, it's under the ocean. The Denmark Strait Cataract, located between Greenland and Iceland, is an underwater waterfall where cold, dense water flows downward over 11,500-foot, 3,505-meter drop that's almost 3 times the height of Angel Falls, the tallest waterfall on land. Fact number 49. The moon is slowly drifting away from Earth. The moon is moving away from Earth at a rate of about 1.5 inches, 3.8 km per year. This is due to the gravitational interactions between the Earth and the moon, which create tidal friction that gradually pushes the moon outward. Scientists predict that in about 600 million years, this drift could cause total solar eclipses to disappear, as the moon will be too far away to completely cover the sun. Fact number 50. You can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from over 2 miles away. The blue whale, the largest animal to have ever lived, has a heart that weighs around 400 pounds, 181 kg, about the size of a small car. Its heartbeat can be heard from over 2 miles, 3.2 km, away underwater. When diving, its heart rate slows to just 2 beats per minute to conserve oxygen. These gentle giants roam the oceans, reminding us of the incredible scale of life on Earth. Wow, our world is full of surprises, and we've only scratched the surface. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss an amazing fact. Which fact blew your mind the most? Drop a comment below, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay curious.